on, guys? Jordan here, coming back at you again with another episode of Beer Reviews. Tonight, we're going to be reviewing the Corona Familiar. This is a beer that I had a few years back, and I only had it the one time, so I don't really remember what it tasted like. It's a 32-ounce, massive quart bottle here, and I paid over $5 for it, so I thought it was a little pricey, but I mean, you are getting quite a lot of beer here. This is coming in, I believe, 4.8% ABV. So that's a lot of beer. I have this gnat flying around my face. I'm sure you guys can see that, but we're going to power through. Also, one thing I need to mention before I even get into the pour of this beer is I injured my hand a few days ago. I fell and tried to catch myself, and I pretty much sprained my wrist. So I can't really pour with my right hand right now, and this is a very massive bottle. So I'll have to be pouring that with my left hand, but we'll get through it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to open with my left hand as well, because it hurts quite a bit to do anything with my wrist at the moment. That's pretty easy, especially with my left hand. I'm right-handed, so it already gets a point for that. Really cool bottle. So we'll go ahead and maybe I will be able to pour it with the right. We'll try it. We'll try it. Yeah, I think we're good. Really nice golden appearance. It looks like a Corona, honestly. Ouch. All right, so nice golden, crystal clear. Almost looks a little lighter than a actual Corona, like Extra or whatever. 2-finger head. This gnat will not leave me alone. It's trying to drink my beer. Aroma. It kind of has a little bit of that Corona-esque type aroma to it. There's a sweet malty aroma as well. That smells really good, actually. A really good looking beer, too. Look at that. Nicely carbonated as well. Let's go in for the taste. Cheers. Oh, yeah. It's got a nice malty sweetness to it. It does have that Corona type flavor. A little bit of that skunkiness. Not too much, though. This is a brown bottle, so not much light's going to get to it. But it has that type of aftertaste. It kind of tastes like you're mixing a traditional lager with a Corona Extra is what it tastes like, kind of. It's actually pretty good. It's really smooth. Maybe a medium body on it, light to medium body. Crisp, clean, refreshing. Ticks all those boxes. I like that little bite that it has at the end of it. That little bit of a very slight bitterness, maybe just a little bit of a skunk, but very, very slight. This is a very smooth, easy drinking beer. You could easily put 1 or 2 of these down without even batting an eye at it. Probably drink more than that, actually. Probably put 4 of those down, depending on how long you're drinking. And if you're just sipping on it, you could, do several. This is pretty good. I'm pretty impressed. And I'm not impressed with this damn gnat that keeps flying around my beer, though. If a gnat gets in this, I'm gonna be pissed. Excuse me. The carbonation on this is right where you'd expect it to be. Maybe a little bit more than your standard Coors Light, Miller Lite. I think it's a pretty decent beer. Not really any lacing on it at all that I see. But still a very nice quality beer in my opinion. And I absolutely love the bottle. So, yeah, it's a tasty beverage for sure. And I don't know if I paid more than I should have. I mean, 32 ounces of beer, that's a lot of beer. But it was like $5 and some change, and I Googled, looked online and seen how much these cost on average. And it was like 4 something, so I mean, maybe I didn't pay more than I thought I should. I don't know. I just thought it was just a little bit pricey for just 1 bottle of beer, but it's really like almost 3 bottles. Well, yeah, it's pretty close to 3 bottles of beer in one bottle. So, as far as a rating goes, let me take one more sip real quick. I think it's good. I think it's solid. It's easy drinking. It goes down smooth. Light to medium body. About medium carbonation. 4.8% ABV. You don't really detect that whatsoever at all. I'm going to have to hit this one with the gnats on my beer. I'm going to hit it with a solid 9.3 out of 10. I think it's a very exceptional beer. I think it's very delicious, very tasty. I'd be kind of curious to see what this would be like with a lime in it, or even maybe making a michelada with it. That would be a very interesting video there to try to see what a beer like this would be like with a nice michelada mix. So 93 out of 100, essentially, 9.3 out of 10. Very well-made beer. Definitely would buy this again if I'm in the mood for this. I also have been in the mood for a Corona recently, and this is kind of satisfying that craving, as it is a Corona, and it does still have some of that flavor. So I'm going to enjoy this. But yeah, that's the review. 9.3 out of 10 from me here at Beer Views. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to hit me with a thumbs up. And if you guys have any suggestions on anything you would like me to try in the future, leave it in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to try to find it and give it a review. So as always, until next time, cheers, and thanks for watching.